Hello, this is Shanty from Happy Hour News, and I got fucking COVID. What's up, everybody? So yeah, the bug finally got me. I'm on day 2 of my quarantine, and if I was smart, I would have taken the camera with me yesterday to the hospital to get tested. I made a whole fucking documentary or little video blog of what happened, but I'll walk you through it for right now. So Sunday morning, I woke up at about 2:30 in the morning. Fucking body aches I couldn't fucking handle. Headache, which, me being me, I thought I had a fucking hangover. So I got pretty hammered Saturday night. I was on the old computer with a buddy of mine, JB. We were talking about getting a show put together. They got a comic book release in here shortly, so we're going to promote the shit out of that. And I had some drinks. And then Sunday morning, I woke up about 2:30. I barely could walk. My fucking legs felt like, you know, when you're growing up and you have those growing pains and you fucking just, they hurt. And my lower back hurt. And my head was fucking pounding. But like I said, I thought it was a fucking hangover. But hangovers go away. So I was up until about maybe 7:30 in the morning, 8 o'clock. And I went back to sleep, which doesn't happen. I went and crawled into bed, and I slept until about noon, which doesn't happen. And when I woke up, I figured, shit, the hangover should be gone. It wasn't. And I haven't had a hangover that lasted like that probably since St. Paddy's Day, 2016, I believe. I had a 3-day hangover. It was bad news bears. But I woke up and headache still there, body ache still there. I ate an apple for lunch. I could still taste it. And I just knew something was up. I don't know. I had this strange feeling that something was up. So I called my doctor. Or actually, I texted her and I asked her if, you know, the clinic in town here does COVID tests. And she said yes, but they don't do the PCR test. They have to send it off to the state. So if I still felt like shit Monday morning, I would just go to the hospital and get tested. So I let my supervisor know at work that I'm going to get tested, and they've got this huge policy at work that, you know, you don't get near the place if you even suspect you have COVID or you have COVID or cold or anything. So Monday morning, well, actually, let's continue on with Sunday. I went back to sleep, I think, around 3 in the afternoon. And I slept until about 7 or 8 and at night. And I still had the headache. Just in the back of my head and the back of my eyes just fucking hurt. And the body aches. And the fever. I had a fever of about 102.7. Sunday night. And then Monday morning when I woke up, slept all through the night, except got up about 6 and body ache still, headache. You want to call it an eye ache. Right behind my eyes, it felt like somebody was pushing the back of my eyeballs and wanted to pop out. And I took my temperature again. And it was 101.5, so it was kind of decreasing. Took some ibuprofen because usually helps a hangover. So Monday morning, I get a call from the hospital telling me to come in. And this is when I should have brought the camera, but I didn't know I had COVID. I thought, well, my doctor even thought it was just influenza because that's been going around pretty bad here lately. So if I would have been smart, I would have brought the camera and videotaped the whole fucking process. It only took about 10 minutes. But I'll walk you through it. I walk into the doctor's. They got me rushed in, like in and out. Walk in, they took my weight. Weighed 182. I lost 4 pounds. Blood pressure was 149 over 92, I believe. Kind of high, but I'm old. And they asked me a series of questions about my symptoms, and all my symptoms was a fever and a headache and body aches, chills and, fatigue. But once again, I thought it was a hangover. But you don't get fevers with hangovers, so that was my red flag. As you can see, I'm still drinking coffee because it tastes fucking amazing. I haven't lost my sense of smell, my sense of taste. I feel pretty fucking good, actually. So they took their little pointy fucking swab and penetrated my goddamn nose with it. It fucking hurt and it was uncomfortable and my fucking eye teared up like a son of a bitch. It sucked. And they said they'd have the test back in about a couple hours. And it's the PCR test, one they usually send off to the state, but since it was at the hospital, they expedited that shit. And they could do it right there at the hospital. So a few hours went by, I came back home. I've been quarantined in the basement here for the last 2 days. And we'll see. Maybe I'll give you guys a sneak peek of what I've been doing, playing drums, playing guitar, reading a book, playing my Resident Evil game, watching fucking YouTube videos. It gets fucking boring and I'm only on day 2. But I got the phone call from my doctor and she said it was not RSV. It was not influenza. So that only leaves one fucking option. I'm COVID positive. Which is weird because no sore throat, no cough, no sneezing, nothing respiratory. It's all viral, like backache, leg aches, headaches, muscle aches, bullshit. So now I got to stay home for 5 days. And me starting my new job, I have no vacation. So that's 5 more days without pay to try to get us back on our feet again. It sucks. So I'll give you a little COVID Diaries, I think we'll call this. I'll tape a little bit each day of my quarantine, let you know how things are going. And I don't know. I doubt we're going to record an episode this week, so this might be the episode. I got my pulse ox right here. I'll give you a little sneak peek on how that works. I got my temperature thingy right here. I'll give you a little sneak peek on how that works. Other than that, it's going to be pretty fucking boring down here. The family's upstairs. The wife brings me down food every time I get hungry because I don't have a fridge down here or anything or a kitchen. I just have a toilet. Luckily, in this house, we have a finished basement, so it feels like home, but I don't get to see the family. The daughter was quite upset because she couldn't come down and say hi, and I can't go up there and say hi. But she has been sending me letters, which the wife brings down. She sent me this one. I'll put it back in the envelope so you get the full effect. It's, I don't know if you can see that. It says, Dad, Tinsley, Mom, Dad, Dimitri. And it's a picture of butterflies. She drew me a picture. I'll get up here and I'll show you. So that's a little something to keep the spirits up. I hope she keeps doing it. And it's kind of cool. She puts it in an envelope and everything. So I'm going to try to keep these little segments brief because there's really not much to talk about. I don't have Sanchez here to give shit to. And I really got nobody here. Kind of lonely. I can't imagine having to quarantine like back in the day for 14 days, was it? Or 15? 15 days that they had you quarantine if you were positive or some shit like that. Now it's only 5. Makes no goddamn sense. And my question is, my job asked me if I wanted to get vaccinated now because I'm not vaccinated. And my mom started freaking out right away. You're going to end up on a ventilator, blah, blah, blah. You weren't vaccinated. I'm like, no, that's not how it works. People who are vaccinated can still get it, can still spread it, which boggles my fucking mind. Vaccines are supposed to work, aren't they? So I'm going to ask my job, if I choose to get vaccinated and I still get COVID again, because you can get it, do I still have to miss work? I mean, I think those are logical questions, because now I'm off work for 5 days, which means no income, which means I got to work twice as much to catch us back up. And since I feel pretty good right now, I mean, like I said yesterday, I had the headache, and that went away late afternoon. And in a little bit here, I'll show you guys the pulse ox and the temperature thingy you stick in your ear, and I'll show you guys what my temp is, what my O2 stats are, and my heart rate, and we'll do that throughout the week because I have nothing fucking better to do. If it were nice out, I'd go shoot some coyotes. I mean, I'm still isolated. Nobody gonna be out there with me. But right now, you know, it's North Dakota, fucking 40, 50 mile an hour winds right now. No bueno. So, as of now, I'll do the pulse ox and I'll do the temperature thing. How about that? So this is what you would call a pulse oximeter. Wow, really can't see shit. Oh well. You stick your finger in like that, and it well, can't really see it. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this camera, but I'm at 95% oxygen and my heart rate's 88 beats per minute. So that shows that everything's fine right now. So we'll do the temperature thing. You probably won't be able to see that either, but I will let you know what the numbers are. So most of y'all probably seen the Good Idea Studios. This little behind the scenes look. There's the drums. That's where the camera usually sits. Got my practice pad. Got the kids' drum set. Got the keyboard. All my memorabilia from past concerts. This is something you probably don't see. That's a map of United States, obviously, but I pin every point on it where we talk to guests, wherever they're from in the country. So, you know, you got Bill Murray, We got the old monitor from when people come over and our guests, they can see what we see on the old computer. My awesome Florida license plate. There's Sanchez's spot. There's where I sleep now, on the couch. And over around the corner there's a TV where I watch my shows. Hey guys, Shanty again. I'm going to try to redo my temperature and my pulse ox because I was pretty fucking disorganized last time and dropped shit, and you know how it is. So we're going to start with the temperature thing. Put one of these little, little caps on it to, I don't know what the hell it's for. Power button on, see what happens. .2. Not sure you can see that, but no fever, nothing like that. Take that off, put this little cap back on, and the pulse oximeter. Turn that baby on, just like that. We'll see what happens. I'm at 91, 92% oxygen, and 87 beats per minute. Pretty good. So, until next time. Hey there. This little something I've been doing, or I like to do since I'm stuck down here, is I'll check out these cover videos on YouTube here. This is Eloy Casagrande. He's a metal drummer for Sepultura, and right here he's covering Beast and the Harlot. I don't know how legal it is to do this, but fuck it, I'm bored. Fucking dude's amazing, man. I like to watch videos of things I can't do. I'd love to do it, but I can't. Wow. So yeah, I watch a lot of drumming videos, podcast videos, just random shit out there. I plan on watching every video on YouTube during this fucking quarantine. But yeah, check out Eloy Casagrande. He's doing some Avenged Sevenfold. Pretty fucking badass. And I'll leave you with that for now. Still feeling good. Body aches is starting to return a little bit. My lower back. But I think that's just because I've been sitting all fucking morning and all day yesterday. Can't really get up and do anything. Maybe I'll get on the drums later, show you a little bit what I can do. Maybe not. Once again, on the drums I'll be sitting. Playing guitar I'll be sitting. It's not like I got a treadmill down here I can go run. Maybe I could walk in circles like the people do in jail. Because it kind of feels like I am in jail. So, later. Hello once again. So, like I said, I'm bored, and if you want to watch this shit, that's totally up to you. But this is how I've been communicating with the family. We do have an intercom down here also. But,
Yes?
you want to do a video call with Stinky?
Huh?
A video call? Where's Tinsley?
Oh, yeah.
Where's Tinsley?
Here, babe. Hi.
You want to say hi to the people in podcast land?
Yeah.
Say hi.
Hi. They see you on the video, honey. I can't see them.
Well, I know. So yeah, that's how we communicate. Hello everybody. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon on Tuesday now. Still second day of quarantine, isolation. Symptoms, starting to get some body aches again, but like I said, it might be because I'm just sitting on my ass. Can't really do much. But I am getting a headache again. I'm feeling kind of warm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trust the old pulse ox. See what it says here real quick, and I'll take my temperature real quick. I don't think I timestamped the other parts of the video, but I'll do that before I put it on. Oxygen, 99. Heart rate, 85. Pretty fucking good. Temperature, kind of curious what that is because I do feel kind of warm. So we'll see. Load up the old thermometer. 99.2 last time. We'll see. .4. Try the other side. 99.7. So, I wouldn't doubt within the next hour or two I'm up over 100 again. But no respiratory problems, no cough, no sore throat, no loss of taste, no loss of smell. Just losing my mind because I'm running out of shit to do. I guess not really, it's a cabin fever thing. So, like I said, keep you guys tuned in. I'm probably just going to lay down here, put in a movie, fall asleep. I don't fucking know. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is my COVID Diaries. If my editing skills are up to par, you may see this on probably Saturday morning. It's my last day of quarantine. I'll see if I can get this edited down and brought to you guys, ladies and gentlemen out there in video podcast land. If you're wondering what COVID looks like, this is, I'm guessing Omicron variant because 80% of North Dakota is Omicron dominant, so mostly viral, aches and pains, nothing respiratory, just bullshit. So, I'll let you guys know if anything changes. everybody. Welcome back. It's about... Shit, what time is it? It's about 5:30 in the evening. About to eat some pizza. Take my final temperature and pulse ox reading just to see what's been going on. I didn't get a nap because my cat kept bothering me. And honestly, I couldn't really get comfortable. It's probably the couch. I don't know. Headache is gone. I don't know if I have a fever anymore or what's going on. So we'll start off with taking the temperature here. See what happens. Last one was 99.7. That was... forgot what time I said that was. Maybe I got the brain fog going on. We'll see what it is now. It says 99.7 again. 99.5. Try the other side. 99.5. So I don't know if that counts as a fever, really. Because back in the day, wasn't the temperature 98.6 or some shit like that? And you were considered normal. Now they lowered it to 97 something. So I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, podcast land people. But tomorrow I'll get into more what I do during the day. Maybe do some time lapsing. I don't know. I haven't figured any of that shit out yet. But I got plenty of time to figure it out now. Doing my pulse ox. My O2's at 97. Now it's at 90. Heart rate at 91. Okay. Oxygen 98. 99. Maybe because I was talking. I don't know. I don't know if you can see that there. Pretty fucking healthy, I guess, I think. So now, I'm watching this thing on YouTube. Having a drink. It's investigation, 60 Minutes in Australia. Pretty interesting so far. Like I said, I've been watching a lot of YouTube. Playing me some Resident Evil. We might get into that tomorrow. Just stuff to pass the time. I got plenty of books down here too. If I want to look at some paper and hallucinate. Good times. But on a party note, Jack Daniels does not prevent coronavirus. I'm living proof. And I'm also living proof that coronavirus does not prevent Jack Daniels. Have a good night, people out there in podcast land. We'll talk to you in the morning. And if for some reason I gotta go to the emergency room, I'll try to bring the camera with me in the ambulance. I'll have to call because the wife went and played darts tonight, so I got the house all by myself. And it's nothing new really, because I've been in the basement all by myself. So, cheers! Good morning, all you people out there in COVID land. Or actually, it's COVID land in here. Podcast land. It's day 3, Wednesday, January 19th, about 6:30 in the morning. Been up for a while. Didn't sleep for shit last night. You know when you're sick, you can't get comfortable? That was me. But I have been sleeping on a couch for the past few days, so I don't think there's such thing as comfortable. But when I was laying down, you know, you figure you get comfortable, and you got your blankets on, pretty soon it's too hot. So you take the blankets off, and within seconds it's too cold. So you put the blankets back on, and then it's too fucking hot. And then if your blankets are halfway on and halfway off, you're half cold and half hot. Yeah. And I'm not even going to get into the pillow situation because I couldn't get comfortable. My head felt like it was always kinked. So I stayed up most of the fucking night and watched some Silicon Valley. Pretty fucking show on HBO Max. But this morning I'm up bright and early, don't know fucking why. Don't have to work. But I feel good. No cough, no sore throat, no runny nose, no fever, no headache. I'm going to contribute the body aches to sleeping on the couch. But let's start off this morning with the temperature. See what I'm looking at. I was at 99.5 yesterday, last evening when we last did this. Let's see. .3. Check the other side. 98.1. Once again, I haven't taken any medication, no fever reducing pills or anything, but I did have some of this last night. See what the old pulse ox has to say. This measures your heart rate and your oxygen levels in your system. So at 97, 99.02, 78 beats per minute. That means I'm pretty fucking relaxed and I'm full of oxygen. I'm not going to tell people how to do their job and all, but I could definitely be working right now. I know there's this contagious and it's fucking stupid and it's fucking stupid and it's fucking stupid. But yeah. I guess they say when you get COVID, you're most contagious the last 2 to 3 days before symptoms show up. And then you're contagious during your sick period. But your sick period could last anywhere from 7 days to over a month. And then after that's recovery, which it's different for everybody. But once again, I'm down here in the dungeon. Another day down here. Actually another, let's say Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Another 3 days down here. Haven't seen the family except for on the phone. We do video chats with somebody that's right the fuck upstairs. Technology. Gotta love it. So, I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm going to probably go shower. You're not going to see me do that. And then find something to do throughout the day, and I'll probably practice on my practice pad, walk around the house. I don't know, I'll film it, but then I'll time lapse it so you get an idea of what the fuck and how boring it fucking is. I'm sure people know who's been in quarantine. I'm pretty fortunate I've only had to do it, I'm only going to have to do it 5 days. Like I said at the beginning of this whole shitstorm, people were locked up 14, and then there was even more that were locked up God knows how long and went fucking batshit crazy. I'm on day 3, and I'm going batshit crazy. Not to the extent of, some of those people, but yeah. It's the world we live in. Welcome back, everybody. It's around 10 in the morning. Got about 4 hours of sleep last night. Pretty shitty. Feeling kind of tired. Not from the COVID, but from the lack of sleep. From the COVID, I guess. Whatever. Told you I'd do a little practice padding today. So fucking bored. This pad, Remo practice pad I got while I was living in Texas. It's a good little tool to help you out with your rudiments. I'm fucking bored. But a good thing to do when you practice on these, have a pair of earbuds you can drop on the floor, just so you have a metronome. So, there are 3 distinct rudiments that, I don't know, I like to practice. Is your single stroke roll, which is just your double stroke roll, and your paradiddle, which is, wait, fuck. Paradiddle is left, right, left, left, right, left, right, right. You could do them single strokes or doubles. But, so I don't fuck up like that anymore, I am going to get a metronome going. First I'll set it for a good 80 beats per minute. You probably won't be able to hear it, but I will. It's pretty much this. Easy single stroke roll. Might seem pretty boring, but this is what we do. I'd rather be welding. Go into a double stroke roll. Back to single. I know this probably isn't the most entertaining thing to watch. Trust me, it's not the most entertaining thing to do. Try a paradiddle. We can speed up the tempo a little bit. Go to 120. 120 beats per minute. Yeah, I'm out of practice. Too fast for now. 90. Yeah, I'm not very good. Yeah. Practice on the pad for a bit. No changes in my well-being. I just don't know what the fuck to do with myself. Maybe playing the drums later. Maybe play some Resident Evil. I guarantee my fever's gone. Ain't coming back. Maybe reading my book. Who knows? I'll check back tonight. I'm pretty sure there'll be no significant changes. Same with tomorrow. I don't know. I might not even release this. It's just something for me to do right now, and maybe edit a video this weekend. 90 beats per minute. Probably don't want Sanchez over here. I don't fuck with my coronavirus. Yeah. Let's try 120 again. like I said, I'll probably do this for a while, do something else for a while, walk around the basement for a while. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I hope nobody out there in podcast land gets this bullshit. I mean, I've had pretty mild fucking symptoms. I've been pretty fortunate. Others out there haven't, and I feel for them. But if the fucking virus, man, Jesus Christ, you die of fucking boredom. And today it looks beautiful outside. See the sun shining in here, probably. It's like negative 30 degrees. If it were nice out, I'd be out sighting in my rifle. I'd be doing something. But no, it's not nice out. It's North Dakota. It's either a wind advisory, fucking wind chill advisory, heat advisory. There's never a nice day advisory. It's always some kind of bad advisory. Blizzard advisory. We don't have tsunami advisories. I guess that's a good thing. Or hurricane advisories. Tornado advisory. Yeah, you guys take care. Like I said, check in tonight. I really don't know how much more of this shit you guys want to watch. If I was on my deathbed, I could see this being good content. But, I'm not. Good morning, everybody. It's around 8 a.m. Thursday morning, January 20th. I'm on my 4th day. I don't know, time doesn't really matter anymore. 4th day of quarantine. Nothing really happened last night. I didn't even take my temperature because I feel fucking fine. I got some CBD gummies from a friend of mine to help me sleep. And I had some fucked up dreams, let me tell you. So I probably won't be doing that again. So right now, the pulse ox, I'm at 96% oxygen, 76 beats per minute. I'm pretty fucking relaxed. Temperature, I can't imagine it's going to be any different than it was the day before, yesterday. Grabbing one of these. What was I at? 98.1 yesterday. Let's see where we're at. 98.5. 98.6. Isn't that what it used to supposed to be? 98.6 degrees? I think it was. Anyway, like I said, nothing exciting happened. Guarantee nothing exciting is going to happen today. Just drinking my coffee. We won't be podcasting tonight because hopefully I can get this video out to everybody Saturday. So if it's Saturday and you're seeing this, that means I did it. Damn, that's good coffee. No loss of taste, obviously. No loss of smell, because when I made the coffee this morning, I could smell it all the way down here. And it's 4 below without wind chill. That means it's like 20 some below outside right now, which means another day stuck inside. Stay well, everybody. Well, maybe get into some activities later. I doubt it, because I don't know. ain't shit to do here. Later. Hello, podcast peeps. Once again, Shanty with COVID. Tomorrow's my last day of quarantine, isolation, whatever you want to call it. Told you I'd get on the drums here. I'm going to try something. I don't know if it's going to work. What the fuck I got to lose, right? I got my drink back there. Stay hydrated. What I'm going to try is I got a funk groove with the click track in my ear that I'm going to play to. But I'm also going to try to get the audio from that onto this video too, so it just doesn't sound like I'm playing a groove. You can actually hear the music along with it. I'm going to try. I don't fucking know if it's going to work. I'm new here. But, this one. I lost my remote for the camera. So I hope you enjoyed that little jam. I've never heard that played before, so I guess if I would have listened to it a few times, could have probably had a little bit more to put into it, but whatever. So, tomorrow's the last day of quarantine. I doubt anything's gonna fucking change. But I'll give you one more pulse ox reading here. Oxygen's at 97, heart rate at 83. Not too bad. One more temperature. We'll see what happens. I don't feel warm or anything, so I'm not expecting a big jump. Last one was 98.6. That's what it's supposed to be, I guess, or it was back in the day. .6. Try the other side. 98.7. Fucking cured. So, tomorrow's last day, like I said. It's supposed to be nice out, so I want to go out and take the dog out and go shoot the gun. I need to get out of this fucking house, out of this basement. Having some drinks right now, celebrating. I don't think I'm gonna record anything tomorrow since I want to be out all day. So tonight, I'm gonna get into working on the video and wish me luck. I hope it works. Stay well, everyone. Thanks for watching, if you did. If not, I guess what the fuck.